out at the bar together.
Poolside somewhere, perhaps.
You ever watch Love is Blind? It's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. Shane and Jarrett. I'd be hanging out with those guys. All our female fans are going to know exactly who I'm talking about. But speaking of female fans knowing who we are, Level X, a heck of a tag team making waves all over the land, especially here in AML Wrestling. And here we go.
From Tampa, Florida, with a combined weight of 419 pounds, unforgettable Axton Ray, the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco, Level X!
I don't know if you caught that, Brad, but those items, those are Final Fantasy.
I think my wife would be very happy that I recognized what those were. She'll be pleased that I knew what was happening.
Now, I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you from which one, but that is definitely a reference to Final Fantasy. And Level X right there, Blanco Loco with Pikachu and Axton Ray, who tag team, who was in the running to crown our new AML Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. Came up a little short, didn't earn enough points in that qualifier, but are still, you know, top of the heat. They're getting there, picking up their wins where they need to. Definitely fan favorites.
Yeah, definitely fan favorites, to say the very least.
Axton Ray, a former singles competitor here at AML Wrestling, who has turned to Blanco Loco, who also former tag team wrestler here. One half of the International Superstars alongside with Dream Girl Ellie, who we've also seen here at AML Wrestling. An exotic youth maybe taking their time, or... Man, these fans are invested in these matches. I thought they'd be like, let's go ahead and let's get to this main event, but no, sir.
It is a stacked card this afternoon. Again, we thank you wherever you are in the world for joining us. And as Exotic Youth stakes their protests on the outside, that is Bryce Cannon with the, I believe, is that a paddle, I believe?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more of when we used to do corporal punishment in schools here in the United States.
Oh, I remember that, unfortunately. I remember that very well. That is Bryce Cannon, who has, with the jacket, who has just put down that paddle. Zach Mosley in the bright pink hair, and on the outside, it looks like in this one, Cornelius Pepperbottom, the Southeast mouthpiece.
Oh my gosh, I heard somebody talking about him earlier. I thought they were talking about a rotisserie chicken recipe. That's his name?
That is his name.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what his mother named him, but that's what he answers to.
No, color me embarrassed.
It will be Cannon and Mosley in the ring. My God.
Look, man, when you got a manager of the level of Pikachu, I was more of a Bulbasaur guy, but whatever. Fans love them some Pikachu.
Listen, folks, we thank you so much for joining us video on demand, however you are watching us, but I am not sure, as great as the team from Superjaw is, I am not sure if they can do justice to how loud it is in this arena in the second matchup of the night. This is a raucous crowd here in Winston-Salem.
Yeah, as you said earlier, Brad, we were offering refunds and all that good stuff of our tickets because our event was rescheduled. Nobody, not one, maybe one from that person that doesn't like the Frank Myers Automax commercials, maybe. But other than that,
is it
nobody.
The same guy that keeps leaving those comments under different names? I bet it is.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. You know, when you've got so much negativity in your life, like, come on, man.
Level X introducing some negativity into the life of Zach Mosley. Mosley again with the bright pink hair. In the lights, it's tough to tell, but brightly, his hair almost matches the tights on Level X.
I was referring to it as the Tiger King cut earlier.
Very much so. Blanco off the top.
Nice use of the cranial region.
Now, you know, Level X are nice guys, but really the ref should make sure there's nothing in that mask. I mean, you never know.
Did he load it up?
You never know. Boy, I would sneak a roll of quarters or something in there.
You know, you gotta ask this question. Level X, look at this, showing their double team moves here, but Pikachu's been ringside for just about all of their matches. Do you think he has enough XP to evolve into Raichu?
Oh my God! It starts like glowing and growing and everything.
You think Wiggins will allow it? Because technically that wasn't the person that came out with him.
What if they leave Pikachu out there and he's still in the corner during the Axe of War Games match? Pikachu's in the cage, and it happens then.
Yeah, I mean, anything goes.
Can the cage contain him if that
anything
happens?
goes, so I think we'd have to allow it. Oh, and Zach Mosley just got lit up by Axton Ray. Oh, Bryce Cannon said, oh my goodness. And Level X right now, a cohesive tag team at this moment. You think Exotic Youth maybe regretting their decision to accept this matchup?
Well, I tell you what, every single thing that Level X has done up to this point, they have been in sync and in step with one another. Tandem offense, literally faster than we can call in some instances. Here in this big tag team matchup, Mosley sent into the buckle. Mosley going to try to create some space here. Big part of this, Wrestling Level X is just getting away from them where they can't jump on you, where they can't find you.
Yeah, Wrestling Level X is one of those, like, when you go to grab them, they're already gone. Mm-hmm. So you kind of almost have to predict where they're going to go, which even that is difficult. So
Cornelius on the outside, the Southeast mouthpiece, doing a little bit more than talking behind the official's back.
Well, we are in Flair country, so no way to take Blanco Loco off the top rope and what? Oh!
Tandem offense there, the flying elbow and the neck breaker into the cover. Only got two.
I was curious if we were going to get to see some of this Exotic Youth double teams, tag team moves that has kind of put them on the radar in professional wrestling. Like I said, I've seen them all over the place. Alabama, Georgia, Florida.
Let me tell you a little about the credentials of Exotic Youth. Nominated 6 times in the 2021 Georgia Wrestling Awards, including Tag Team of the Year, Match of the Year, Feud of the Year, Most Improved, and Best Male Wrestler of the Year. 6 nominations total for the group of Exotic Youth for the calendar year that just ended. Cover.
You think Bryce Cannon's hair got nominated? Look at that.
Best hair?
I like it. Maybe not so much the Tiger King cut, but you know, that blonde crew, I kind of like it. Fans here trying to get behind Blanco Loco early.
Mosley, I'd never seen that one before. Up and over into the double Russian leg sweep.
The referee for this match, Chris Wiggins, he's trying his best. No!
Brought the manager in the ring. Oh, that's not the legal man. Referee Chris Wiggins is keeping law and order in here, not the legal man. Referee's doing his job. Argue with the ref, you might get disqualified.
Hand off Pikachu. Oh, smacking around. That Pokemon has a family.
Taunting Level X. Oh no!
Oh gosh!
Sicilian-style double elbow. That's gross.
Oh.
That's uncouth.
That's pretty exotic.
I guess that's fair.
But they're young, so it's okay.
Bryce Cannon feels really good about himself.
Yeah, these guys are firmly in the driver's seat right now after a little bit of rule breaking, as we talked about in our opening match. But they are firmly in control of Blanco Loco at this point, and probably feeling oh, wait a minute.
Great quickness there.
Oh!
On the outside.
I thought that was going to be it.
The third man on the outside prevents the tag. Great continuity there from this trio. Woo! Quick thinking from Blanco, may have saved himself, but even if he gets free, Josh, he's got nobody to tag.
Yeah, he's doing, oh no!
That's exotic.
Oh, right in the yam bag. Oh my goodness, Axton Ray's in there now. Oh my gosh.
Jumped over the man, stuck him with the knee.
Woo! Oh, boomerang.
Yes, sir.
Get you coming and going.
Axton Ray, former Prestige champion, running wild here, wants to become the AML Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, wants to add that to his trophy case.
Oh, serious business when that there goes Pepper Bottom.
Once again on the outside.
Cannon taking advantage of the brief distraction. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable athleticism from Axton Ray. Matrixes his way out. Takes the knee.
Oh!
Woo-hoo! Kneed him right in the face. Cover.
1, 2.
Not right.
The hand was coming down for 3, and Bryce able to get that shoulder up, and Exotic Youth are still alive at this point, but just barely, Brad. They've just taken a butt whipping from Axton Ray.
Again, Blanco Loco will take over as legal. Cannon maybe on Dream Street here. Oh, went to the eyes, even raked the eyes of Blanco Loco. That's just a little bit of mesh over those eyes.
All 4 men in the ring, you got to think, yeah, I don't envy Chris Wiggins right at this point. Oh, gosh!
Caught him in the power bomb, dropped him at a high angle, tandem offense, kicked him right in the face. The stroke, face first into the canvas, 2! Wow!
Ooh, buddy.
Almost had a huge upset, Josh.
Man, our timekeeper over here had the hammer at the ready. He was ready to ring it.
First time walking through the door of AML Wrestling, and the team of Mosley and Cannon almost upset Level X, one of the most decorated tag teams in AML. These boys have come to win tonight.
Yeah, and you got to think, we talked about it in our first match. Oh, wait a minute, missed it.
Story of this matchup, 100% has been tandem offense.
Oh, pepper bottom down.
Clocked his own man. Right hook. Maybe the next big tandem offensive maneuver that wins it for either team here. There it is. Axton with the save.
Man, what teamwork from Level X right there. Axton catching his partner, putting him in position to win.
Fans, they are moving almost faster than we could call here. Axton Ray is legal.
Oh, Lord.
Torture rack. And Blanco to the top.
Oh, my gosh.
Came all the way over.
What was that?
Both knees in the sternum, and that will do it.
Oh, my gosh.
And your winner, Level X!
Josh, I've been doing this a long time. I know you have too. I've never seen that one before.
Man, you know.